So today might be one of the greatest days of my life. Jack Doherty has been arrested for drug charges. Allegedly had the drugs for him arresting. Anyway, if you don't know, Jack Doherty is basically in the past couple years became the internet's most annoying person alive. Like full stop, complete like truth bomb there. The reality is that he constantly has been going around bumping into people, pissing people off, and doing stupid shit, and then having his security guard come and save him, as well as just being a shitty human being and crashing a McLaren because he's looking at stream chat. Like that horrible like some of the most horrible things that someone can do. So let's play a couple clips first off about what I mean with the security guard.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro? What you gonna do? Uh-oh, he's mad. Uh-oh, what you gonna do, little bro?
And as if, him just sounding like the tone of his voice literally sounds like he takes it up the ass daily wasn't bad enough. He's calling this guy Lil Bro. Now, some of the funniest things in the world about him calling that guy Lil Bro, and that's absolutely fucking hilarious to me, is bro is 5'8", okay? Grown ass man, 5'8", and he's calling somebody Lil Bro. You need a security guard. Who are you calling Lil Bro when you have fucking Shaquille O'Neal over here to come and back you up? But that isn't it of some of the horrible things he does. He does these pranks, which, for those of you that don't know, YouTuber pranks are basically just the act of being an absolutely annoying sack of shit that nobody wants to deal with at all, or even like potentially associate with, and just calling it pranks whenever all you are is literally just like a detriment on society. Like, you as a person are committing pranks, and the only thing you're successfully doing is making like everybody in the world hate you. And Jack Doherty is very well known for this because I want to say he's like currently one of the top like most hated content creators of all time. Like he has probably the worst run I've ever seen on social media. And it's fucking hilarious because it's like this dude has had it all for decades at this point probably. And now he's literally losing it because he's such a fucking idiot. Like, all you had to do was sit here and make shitty fake pranks, if do anything, and you'd have been perfectly fine. And you're crashing McLarens and getting arrested, and your agency, which, let me just tell you something real quick. This also ties into the stupid shit he does. We're getting to the McLaren clip here in a second, but his agency is actually him just running OnlyFans girls accounts while taking a part of the cut. It's literally just like pimping, but in the modern generation. So that it's annoying, but I can at least respect it. Like, pimping a girl out. I mean, that's basically all OnlyFans agencies are. It's just pimping, but 2025 edition. So as you can see, that's what I meant by the McLaren car crash clip, is he is so focused on being like chronically online that he literally has to be live streaming while driving, and then he's on his phone reading kick chat or stream chat or whatever while driving his car in the rain, in a car that should never even be out of a garage, let alone in the rain being driven. Like, it's stuff like this, and it's maybe not crashing cars, but it's stuff of that nature that it's like absolute nematode freaking what is going on in their head type moments that he's been accumulating over like the past 5 years that have just basically tanked his reputation, ruined whatever original fan base he had, and has done nothing but gave him like the largest group of haters in the world. But before I continue, the reason there's no audio in that clip is it's just copyrighted audio, so that's what that is. Oh well. But that's like one of the few things he has done. Now, the clip I'm also about to show again, I believe it has nothing to do with the actual arrest resolving to the drug bust or the drug issues that he's been taken in on. But if they manage to get drug charges to stick on him, whenever he has literally been a public nuisance and, as evident by the car crash, a genuine danger to society, and they can't pin him for that, but they get him for, I don't know, like weed or something, that really dropping the ball.
I know who the fuck you think you are, bro. No, you're fucking not.
He was trying.
Like, after I fucking do this, who the fuck are you, bro?
I was trying to walk up the street. But
Doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it. You want to be fucking funny?
All right, and so yeah, as you can see there, even the cops were just immediately like sick and tired of him. Like, I think the cop lasted, like, from that whole clip, obviously it's cut up because I don't want you guys watching 4 minutes straight of him getting arrested whenever it's my video. But within, like, I want to say the second that he's in cuffs and everybody's around him, the cops are just like, who the fuck are you? Like, who do you think you are? And I think that's the funniest shit in the world, because I feel like some of these cops in this area know exactly who he is and what he does and the type of content he produces and just who he is as a whole. And I think that is absolutely fucking hilarious that the cop is just like, who the hell do you think you are? Like, I fucking love it. And it brings me like insane amounts of euphoria to just see him absolutely getting shit on by everybody, even the cops arresting him. And it's because of the type of person he is. Like, I'm sorry, but it takes a lot for people just to blindly look at you, see you getting arrested, and be happy about it. Like, if people are literally like celebrating you getting like arrested, that is a huge like signal, and like, hey, look at this, pay attention to this moment in your life. Where if people are happy that this is happening to you, maybe you fucked up to such a degree that random people online, because haters are one thing, but whenever you have haters that are genuinely praying you get like years taken away from your for your physical life in prison because of who you are as a person, that says a metric fuck ton. That's it. That those people have genuine like disgust and hate for you. And I think that that's fucking crazy that he honestly expects people not to feel that way about him. Like, it's kind of hard not to be honest with you. And what you are looking at right now in the background or over my face or wherever I put this, who knows, it might be upside down for you. I haven't made up my mind yet, but is the mugshot itself. And the one thing I want to point out is the absolute lack of a fuck that this guy seems to give. Like, he's looking at this camera at the mugshot and he absolutely just looks like he's pissed off that minutes of his life are being wasted in a prison cell or in a jail cell or getting interrogated or even just having to get his finger put in the system, which I'm willing to bet money was already in there. They walked in, and I bet you the clerk was like, "Oh, what do you do this time?" On like some Mike Wazowski shit, like, this guy again. Like, I'm willing to bet that it was 100% like that. Like, just seen him walk in, they're like, "What the fuck? Not this guy again." But yeah, he just doesn't look like he gives a shit that he's there. And because of how many slaps on the wrist and also lack of anything done against him on his social media, I'm willing to bet that he will learn nothing from this, as he's learned nothing from the past 50 million things he's done. Every time he does something that completely damages his reputation or causes harm, he looks like he has about 3.5 minutes where he regrets his action and then is like, well, oh well, and then just keeps it pushing. And it's like not even like the it is what it is mentality. It's literally, he just looks like he cares for about 3 minutes. And for about 3 minutes, he has solid reflection and then just immediately stops and just stops giving a shit and is like, oh, well, back to business as usual. What other thing can I do to make me get even a shrivel of attention from my dying social presence and the very few people willing to tolerate me? Anyway, that's all I had to say. And that's all I had to say. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying this far. And yeah, YouTube thinks you like this video, so